the thumbnail for this video in this fully flared lehenga, and for some reason I couldn't stop twirling. In my head I actually wanted to dance, but I was not drunk enough to dance, so it's a no-show. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Apoorva and I love making DIY fashion and lifestyle videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos that I upload. In today's video, I'll be giving my 2 cents on how to choose that perfect lehenga for any occasion. So let's begin the lesson. The first and the most important thing that you need to keep in mind while going to get your lehenga is, wait, let me come closer for this one because it's a really important one. Don't ever go to give measurements for your lehenga when you're on periods. Yes, just like how period messes with our head to text our ex back or eat a lot of sugar or cry for no reason, it also messes your lehenga measurements. Because during your periods, your stomach is bloated and that will end up with wrong measurements, which will end up with a crappy fitted lehenga. Yes ladies, you heard it right. Don't go to give lehenga measurements when you're on your periods. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is high-waisted skirts or lehengas. Don't we all want to look tall in our outfits? Yes, we all do. Trust me, even the tall girl wants to look taller. Unless you have a boyfriend who is short and you don't want to make him feel insecure, that's an exception. So basically, to look tall, go for high-waisted skirts. Because the smallest part of your body is your natural waist. I'm gonna put a clip over here so that you can get an idea. Since this is the smallest part of our body, it will make us look slimmer, and also your outfit is starting from like the high waist, so it will make your lehenga look really long, which in turn makes you look taller. That's the whole thing behind high-waisted lehengas. And another advantage of getting high-waisted lehenga is it will hide your tummy so that you don't have to worry about eating loads and loads of food and not worry about your tummy popping out or showing up. So basically there are like 3 advantages if you get high-waisted skirts. One is it will make you look taller, the second one is it will make you look slimmer, the third one is you don't have to worry about eating a lot because it's not gonna show your tummy. If you want all of these advantages in your outfit, then go with high-waisted skirts. But if you're super duper tall and have a toned waist and want to flaunt your waist, then you can go with low-waisted skirts. The third point that I wanted to talk about is the cut of your lehenga. So basically there are different kinds of skirts. I'll put up, I think I have to sit a little bit side so that I can put a lot of clips on the side. So basically there are different cuts that comes in lehenga. There is something called as panel lehenga. In this what happens is the skirt is made with small panels, and these panels are small at your waist because waist is the smallest part, and it broadens as it goes towards the end of your lehenga. This makes anyone look slimmer because the panels are narrow at the waist, so it creates an illusion of making you look very slim. So go with this if you want to attain that slimmer look. And there is another kind of lehenga that is gathered lehenga. I'm gonna put a clip over here. I think I should stop saying that every time I talk about a different lehenga. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. So basically in this lehenga, the gathered lehenga, what happens is the fabric is gathered and it makes the flare. So basically in this, around the waist there is a lot of fabric which is pushed together to create that gathered effect. Don't go with this if you have a tummy or if you don't have smaller waist. This has to be worn by a person who is a little lean. Another one that I wanted to talk about is pleated lehenga. This is not something that you get for the bridal occasion, but this is something that you can get for simple functions, and this is something that anyone can opt for, which will look flattering on any body type. Another lehenga type is box pleated lehenga. This is again something that no one gets for their main occasion of the wedding. This is something again which you wear on a simple occasion. This is again a type of lehenga that should be opted by people who are lean and not the ones who have tummy and stuff, and it won't look flattering. Another kind of lehenga is the fish cut lehenga. This is something that people with short height should completely avoid, because fish cut is something that is, fitted at your waist till the knee and then flares out. So this will create an illusion of cutting your body into two parts. One is the fitted and the other one is flared. So what happens is this will create an illusion which will make you look really short. If you're short, you have to avoid this at any cost. Even if you wear heels, it's gonna make you look short. Another kind of lehenga is this circle lehenga. So in this there are no panels. The lehenga is cut in a way that it's just one big circle, and it looks really nice and it's very flowy, and I love this kind of cut. The next thing that I want to talk about is type of fabric. If you're someone who doesn't like heavy lehenga, then avoid velvet, raw silk and heavy kind of fabric. For example, velvet itself is a thick fabric, and lehengas are made in a way there is a fusing which is attached to your main fabric. Like for velvet, if this is your velvet, then there is a thick fusing that is attached to it, and then there is 2 layers of lining, and then there is a can skirt. So can you imagine the weight that it will have if you wear it? And also there will definitely be embroidery on your lehenga because it's your wedding occasion. So don't go with velvet if you are someone who don't like heavy lehengas. Basically any heavy fabric is something that you have to avoid. If you're looking for wearing something lightweight, then you can go with organza lehengas, net lehengas, chikankari lehengas, something that is lightweight which will not make your lehenga too heavy. Now let's talk about the prints or the embroidery on your lehenga. Go with anything which is of smaller prints or all over intricate detail rather than big motifs or embroidery. Big motifs or big prints will overpower your outfit or overrule your outfit. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Basically, it will grab all the attention towards the lehenga and not towards you. I believe that anything you wear should complement you rather than getting all the attention only on the lehenga. I mean, come on, you are the showstopper, not the lehenga, right? This also applies for dating. Now let's talk about colors. If you're someone who wants to hide your problematic area of your body, then you have to go with darker colors. Darker color will create an illusion which will make you look slimmer, and it will hide all your problematic area, like if you have tummy and stuff like that. So go for darker colors like navy blue, deep maroon, plum color, deep purple and stuff like that. The next thing I want to talk about is something related to giving measurements. When you're going to give measurements for your lehenga, wear the heels that you will be wearing later on with that lehenga, or any heels that is of similar height to the sandals that you will be wearing later on with the lehenga, because this makes a huge difference. So basically when your tailor or master is taking measurements when you're wearing heels, the length of your lehenga will come out perfect because the measurement will be perfect, or else the length of your lehenga will go wrong and it might end up being too long, which will make you trip, or it might end up becoming short, showing off your ankles, which is not a good thing. So make sure you wear the heels or take the heels with you while giving your measurements for the lehenga. Another thing I wanted to talk about measurements is while giving measurements, don't tuck in your tummy. I have seen most of the clients who come to give measurements, they tuck in their tummy while giving measurements for the lehenga. Don't do that, because that will end up with wrong measurements and you will not be able to breathe later on, because you had tucked in your tummy and your waist of the skirt has become tight, and that's gonna create a problem to you. So don't do that. And the last thing that I wanted to tell is say no to big borders. So basically when you get bigger borders for your lehenga, bigger than 6 to 7 inches, it will create an illusion that you're short and it doesn't look appealing. I'm gonna leave a picture over here side by side, wherein one lehenga will have a bigger border and the other one will have a smaller border. You can make the difference on how it looks. It doesn't look appealing when you get bigger border. So that's it for today, and these are the tips that I wanted to give you guys. I hope this will be helpful, and if you like the video, you already know the drill. Like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay happy. Bye bye.